Hey you guys, blessed you get here with another DB matchup. This time I have Team PBT Vale going against Souls Maniac. I have Vale playing Lunalite, Shadar, Eldlich. It seems very strange. I don't know what kind of board that deck makes. And then Souls Maniac. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Souls Maniac is playing Scott Striker, and he has a rating of 1001. Vale has a rating of 786. So we're gonna see Vale win the roll. And he opts to go second. So that should if you're his opponent and your opponent opts to go second, I'm thinking he's playing 60 cards. So like at first I'd be thinking he was on Dino, but like you're playing 60 cards and you made me go first. You're probably playing like some weird pendulum deck. Yeah. Or maybe like Infernoid. Actually Infernoid, Pendulums, and Dinos would probably be like running through my head. Maybe even not even no, Mermaid even wants to go first. But yeah, definitely those decks right there. Then he opens double rolls, Hornet Drones, Veiler, Shark Cannon. So he has access to his extra deck, which is you always want to see that in strikers because you lose when you don't have any monsters. Your spells just can't do enough damage sometimes. And then Veil opens Bird, Sheep, Lord, Foolish Goods, Wolf. For people who don't know what Sheep does, you can discard her and add a Poly from your deck to your hand, or you can discard her and add a Lunalite monster, except herself from your grave to your hand. Bird, on normal or special, he Foolish Barriers. I mean, he sends a Lunalite card from your hand to grave, and then you draw a card. And if he's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, he's a monster reborn for a level 4 or lower Lunalite that's in your grave or banished, but its effects are negated. And Wolf, he's just a Miracle Fusionist scale. So he's gonna normal the rolls, make shit, set one pass. If I'm him here, I'm definitely searching like the field spell. I just need more cards. He searches Anchor, which is really like questionable. I guess he wants to like have a negate to play through at least one negate next turn. So he's gonna go Sheep at the Poly. He has two Polys in hand now. Well, Fusion Poly. Oh, he's gonna Lord effect. Use the Poly. He's gonna Shark Crane and Lord, which is really good. That's something you always hate to see when you're using Lords, just seeing them get banished out of grave. It's gonna good. It's probably send a Trap. Yeah, Trap lets him add one when he banishes. Oh no, lets him. Yeah, sorry. Discard one, a special one. Doesn't discard for cost though. It sends. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get another read. Yeah, it sends. That way you get to trigger your bird to special. There's an old bird effect. Bird special to sheep. Check to copy. Summon Leo Dancer. Oh, he's trying to kill him this turn. Oh my god. That's only 7k though. Oh yeah, he gets Wolf to Miracle Fusion again. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna get disgusting. Yeah, so that's 10k. Oh, then he gets. Oh, this guy's bigger. He gets another 200 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 3 banish. How many engrave? 2 engrave. So 5. He gets extra 1,000. Jesus. So he's at 4k, 7k, 1,100. Yeah, that's game. He can't. This turn he can't Veiler any of these guys. They can't be targeted. It's just disgusting. The one hand trap he opens, he can't even like use it. Okay, he's gonna attack the shiz. Yeah, it's well off game even with the shiz. Like minus from the one spell. That's way over game. just wasn't even close. If I'm Maniac here, I'm definitely making Lunalight go first. Uh, like it's not even close. Excuse me. Definitely making Lunalight go first here. Um, just off the fact like his deck doesn't do anything. If he's just like going first, like you can't attack me your first turn. You're just putting up two dudes if you want to do your full combo your first turn. The only thing I'd probably be afraid of is like the Eldlich cards in his deck, just because I did see him Sin Lord, so I wouldn't know if he was like silence cards out for like more back row hate cards, if he was keeping in the Lords to like fool me. So that's something that would probably be on my mind. So let's see if he makes him go first or second. Oh yeah, so he makes Lunalight go first. I mean, also if you're Lunalight and like you just assume like good players are gonna make you go first because they know your deck doesn't do anything going first. Like you can also just like side in actual traps that do stuff when you go first. Of course, like in this deck, you can't side like anti-spells. So Veil just passes. He opens Fusion, Kaleido Check, Aerial, Ash, Black Sheep. It's like full combo. But like one, he's not doing anything if he just starts playing. Like he's not making any board that's a huge threat to Maniac. And then two, he can just play in a Mystic Bot and lose the game. Excuse me again. And Maniac opens Cosmic Ash, Cannon, Nibiru, Ash, Cannon. Oh, that's really bad. He doesn't have any access to any striker monster. So he can't really start playing. At this point, he's just like slow. He'll be just like slowly hindering his opponent. He just sets two passes. He's smart because like a lot. I see a lot of people were there like they would have set three. Like that just gets blew out by lightning storm, and like you're already low on cards. So 1 for 2 at that point is just disgusting. And Vale's just gonna pass again. I don't know if he doesn't think his hand's strong enough to keep playing. Uh, but he's smart enough to like just not run into Nibiru here, which is good. But the bad thing is like you're allowing Scott Striker to set up, which is what they would love to do. So he's gonna desire. This is definitely getting hit by Ash. Yeah, he's gonna slam dunk it in the graveyard. Ooh, he draws Foolish Barrel good for turn. So he's gonna try to add here, and then I'm pretty sure you just ask. Oh yeah, he asked the Foolish. I probably would have, to be honest, I would have just asked. I would have let him send probably and just asked the trap because he still doesn't get to send it because it doesn't send for cost, and then he loses the trap effect. And this is just not good. He draws another anchor. So he's just still playing at this. If I was him, I just probably wouldn't even set the anchor either. To be honest, I just pass. So yeah, he does. He draws Fractal for turn, which is good. He can actually just start hindering his opponent. Either this turn, or next turn. I don't know why Bill hasn't played yet though. I probably wouldn't have been that afraid of missing mine. But it seems like he knows what he's doing with the deck, so I won't question him a little bit too much. But my opponent has two set four in hand. Like I already have somewhat of a set. Like if I already have Kaleido Chick in my hand, like I'm just thinking about what hand traps I'm afraid of. Right now he's probably trying to play around in Gamma because the opponent hasn't summoned yet. But at this point, I'm just gonna like start digging through my deck. So I'm gonna Fractal this turn. Oh, he doesn't. He just passes. Draws Afterburner. What turn is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. They're just passing back and forth. I wonder how long this is gonna go for. I'll check the duel log after this too, see how long the match went. Yeah, he's gonna set one more at this point pass. He's already made the read on Lightning Storm in his head. He's pretty sure his opponent's not on it, or doesn't have it at least. Draws the imperm. He sets in the only zone to make it not seem like imperm, which is pretty smart. Because like, if you set it in any one of these zones, you're gonna immediately like assume that it's imperm because you wouldn't set a card in another column as another card if it wasn't imperm. So, and this is also probably one of the most played places like cards go on Dueling Book. He draws Callbot for turn. Sets it. At this point, like you're just not worry about Lightning Storm because your opponent has the imperm set, so you can just say as much as you want, really. But like Feather Dust is still a card, and if he pro'd you and this is Lightning Storm, that would be wild. And so he passes. He draws Revolt for turn. Oh, is he just playing a trap deck? So Vale just sets Revolt and passes. This is kind of wild. He has Fox, Fractile, Fusion, Kaleido Check, Aerial, Sheep. Oh, he drew a Striker monster, so I think the Striker player just wins at this point. Because, like, how do you play through all of... Oh, Revolt helps play through it. Like, I don't see how you play through all of this. So he's finally going to get some damage in here. He's going to normal ray. Swing for 15, tag out, swing for 15. He's going to get to the high. At this play, the Striker player is jumping for joy. Hayate effects. Why do you send base? All right, this was a huge misplay. I'm pretty sure like 1,000%. You send multi-roll, go into Kagard, get back to multi-roll, and then activate multi-roll, go in phase Shizuku, search base off of Shizuku, and pass. Cause like you are gassed. Like you have everything at that point. I might even go as far to just Shark Cannon something. Does he have anything relevant? No, he doesn't have anything relevant in the early. I was gonna say I might go as far to like maybe even Cosmic a random back row or two, and then just so I can set the Widow Anchor, and like just so I can have like double cannon Widow Anchor in a row, because like you want an anchor on board, especially when you like multi-roll looping. It's gonna go into Shiz. I hate Striker, by the way. I would never sleeve the deck up. Oh, he draws another Fractile for turn, so he's gonna discard Fractile. He searched another anchor off of Shizuku, so he had another chance to get the multi-roll there. He just doesn't do it. He Fractiles and calls by Fractile. So he's gonna normal Kaleido Check, user effect. No response. Send that. To send Sheep to add Poly. What is the play? How do you play through all this? So he goes Poly. He uses Ariel and Fox. Oh, that's kind of crazy. It's like Ariel's going to get rid of the Ray here and the Hercules base and another spell. He summoned Winda. Oh, yeah, he used the Ariel. Oh, that's wild. I don't see how good that is versus this deck. It's alright. Turns off their Hornet drones. I like the Ray swapping. It's gonna do Night Fusion. So this is gonna be his last summon for the turn. He's gonna go get Panther Dancer. This card is nuts. This is. Let me add this up. Actually, I think this is lethal. Realize. Oh no, he's 200 short from lethal. I wonder if he sees it. That sucks. Yeah, he didn't kill this on the first time, so he didn't gain 200. Wow. Yeah, that's wild. He's at 200. I actually think Vale loses this game though, because he's at 5K. He can double anchor for game. Yeah, that's a thing here. He can just cosmic a back roll, shark cannon, double shark cannon, double. Oh my god, that's so nasty. That's 5K. I think. Yeah, I think it's his game. Oh, he has revolt. I wonder if he's gonna use it. I wonder if he sees and he's gonna use it, or if he's gonna shoot. What if he even sees the double anchor play? First of all, if he sees it, he's gonna just burn through his spells. I think he does. Cause he, yeah. Oh no! Why'd you say it? Oh, no! You 100% cosmic. Cause if you hit the revolt right now, he can't activate it under window, and you win the game. It's a 50-50 because he has two back row. Oh, you can't activate Cosmic because he's at 200. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm just retarded. Forget about it. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Is there a way to... Hmm. Ooh. I got a... So, if he goes... Well, he doesn't know he has the reroll. I was going to say, he can actually play around this. He can go like Afterburner, target window, double anchor, take the window, and then when his window dies, he can blow up a back row. Because window only stops from your opponent's card effect. So if this is my monster, I'm pretty sure it can just die. That might be a cool player. I might just be retarded. Yeah, see what happens here. That's 5K. That's the exact game. Oh, yeah, so he's gonna double anchor kill him. This game's gonna be over. Oh, he sees the revolt. That's why he didn't scoop. If he plays the Link Force, could get wild. But if he's just going for Ancient Warriors here, I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Two. Are their effects negated? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's crazy. But you can still send for calls with it. That's like the that's that's nuts. So he goes into the Link 4. And it's gonna banish one while it's on the field. Yeah, he's banished his Panther because if he gets back one, he wins the game. So he normals the Ash. I don't know what he's making, but like he has to get this off the field. Can't give that back to him. That's strong as hell. Goes into fiber. Oh, he still had the imprint. So I forgot about that. This game's kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. He waited long enough for it to build up though, which was kind of smart by him. Oh, he changed nib, so he's gonna resolve his needle fiber. Ooh, what can he make here? He was obviously trying to sling combo. I don't think he has enough. Yeah, he doesn't have enough anymore. What did he set? Prison. This game's crazy. He's at 200. So he normals fractile. He prisons, banishes fractile, banishes both of them. How much attack does that? Does that just game? Oh shit, that's just yeah. Damn, damn, that's wild. He's about to lose to the beard. That's wild. That's crazy. That was a really good game though, really fun. Before I end the video, I just want to give a quick couple shout outs to my sponsors. A shout out to Pandemonium Gaming, for sending me all across the States, allowed me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Shout out to Midwest Game. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or check them out on eBay. On Facebook, they have dueling book deck profiles from all the high online tournaments. A shout out to Pac. Be sure to check him out on YouTube or check out his Twitch. He streams all the time. He also does remote duels as well. Shout out to DB Grinder, for getting me into making YouTube at all. He's probably the only other person who does commentary, so be sure to check him out. He has a lot more followers than me. He sent me some of you guys, so make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos. Me and him are going to be playing each other and probably working on some decks too. And also shout out to T4T Token, the guy who allows me to do giveaways, makes my tokens for you guys. I really appreciate him. Really appreciate you guys. That's pretty much it. Be sure to send me some cool dueling book deck profiles. With that being said, bless you. Signing out.